Howdy folks, Tex Grebner here with Tex Grebner Outdoors. Hope you guys are ready for Tex Grebner Outdoors Saturday morning cartoon awesomeness. We're going to be making it weird. That's right, we're making my spear backstop in my backyard here. Not necessarily now, because I've already done it, but I filmed it and you're going to get to see it. I've also got some other projects and acquisitions to show you guys, and have no fear, there will be an Illinois Archery Season 2021 series. It will probably have to be posted monthly rather than weekly. And what you need to understand is, as you might have noticed, I haven't had a lot of time to post videos. That's just the way real life works. If you've got the time to do things, you really don't have the money to do things. You either have the money to do things or the time to do things, and rarely, if ever, do you have both at the same time. It's just the way that it is. So, there will be an Illinois Archery Season 2021 series. It will just probably be posted monthly, and you also have to understand that I have to have time to go out. I have to actually film. Who are we kidding? I'm going to be filming trees and narrating. So, I have to be able to go out. I have to film my hunts. I have to come home and actually edit, render, publish, and then proofread to make sure that I don't have any glaring spelling errors in my description, and then post it to you guys. So all of that takes time. I can't really do things in real time, especially because since we as independent creators seem to have to keep up with the Joneses, it tends to, I hate to say, suck the fun out of production. But largely outlaw creators like me and other YouTube channels, we really can't compete with people that came in with money and equipment. We really can't. But that doesn't stop us from trying. Have no fear, there will be an Illinois Archery Season series, whether you like it or not. I'm not quitting. I'm just trying to make me some money. Now, with that all being said, I hope that you guys are going to enjoy this week's episode of Tex Grebner Outdoors. If you guys are looking for a discount on all your trad life supplies and show your support for Tex Grebner Outdoors, use the code in checkout at threeriversarchery.com of Tex Grebner. Now, Three Rivers does have its own free shipping code for orders over $100, but the Tex Grebner code in your checkout actually shows that you're one of my people, I guess you could say. Now, if you're in the market for some high-end hunting ammunition between 30-06 all the way up to 505 Gibbs, check out my friends over at Archery Ballistic Engineering. They're in stock and shipping around the clock, especially if you want to make a 12-gauge be able to kill a rhino. Now, if you're looking to armor the front of your arrows, use the code TGO10 at ethicsarchery.com. It will give you 10% off on your full purchase price. It's pretty much time to rebuild my spear backstop, so I've actually got the time this time around to show you guys how I built it. As you can see, I've got the wood base on here. That way I don't cut my strap out the bottom when a spear goes through. Straw bales. And I have a bunch of Dollar General ratchet straps. Wood on the bottom. Gonna lay a piece of wood across the top here. I didn't do this the first time around. Time for the inaugural throw. We've got a wood base. That way we don't cut our straps when the spear comes through the target. We've got a wood top. That way everything compresses evenly. I did not use a wood top the first time that I built one of these. And we have adjustable ratchet straps so that as the organic matter biodegrades from our target, we can compress it down further. Now, this is way more eco-friendly, obviously, than using a block target, because these things tear up a block target super fast. And that way you don't have chunks of plastic flying around your yard that are basically going to go somewhere else and be there forever. So it's time for the inaugural throw. It is dangerous to release too much of my awesomeness all at once. Now this wouldn't really support being able to have an adult draw weight bow shot into it. You're going to lose arrows or punch clean through. But you can do this for like a youth archery backstop as well. If you can get access to hay bales, I figured since nobody really showed me other than Lynn Thompson telling me how to do it, I'd show you guys when it was time to actually rebuild my spear backstop. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. As you guys know, I am always tinkering with stuff. And as you can see here, because I love texturing my spear handles, I have textured with snake fabric from Three Rivers Archery and epoxy one of the handles on my Samburu spear, and I feel like it looks wicked cool until you get close enough and you can actually see the seams, because I had to actually join two together to actually have enough room to make it all the way around the spear flush. But it does look really cool when you're not close enough to see the seams on it. But I'm always tinkering with stuff. I got a Tim Wells signature spear, the Sabertooth. I haven't had it long enough to actually be able to give a credible review. Initially speaking, the detachable heads and replaceable heads are very impressive. The workmanship is great, the welds are great, the edge is ground shaving sharp when it comes to you. It's great having the ability to use a practice point that is balanced just like the actual broadhead point. However, it does have a completely different feel and feels like it needs a completely different throwing style to what I'm used to with the Samburus. It feels very dart-like. As I said, you either have the time to do things or the money to do things, but have no fear, there will be an Illinois Archery Season 2021 eventually posted. As always, God bless all my sports and of America. Join the NRA to protect our rights. Please check out my friends over at threeriversarchery.com. Thank you very much to those of you involved in law enforcement, you good cops out there, and those of you serving in the military ready to die for freedom anywhere. And thanks for watching Tex Grebner Outdoors.